I spawned in a plains biome, which is great for me because they hold the most villages. Since I wanted to look around and make sure there weren't any shipwrecks, I found a really cool mountain biome with some cool arching platforms, which I thought would make a cool looking base if I ever came back. After crossing the river, I saw a village and a pillager's outpost 100 or so blocks away. This was a jackpot because my least favorite part of playing Minecraft is collecting food, and villages have dozens of hay bales for me to steal. Not only that, but they have iron golems, which are the easiest source for iron in case I ever find a lava pool, so I can make a portal. Speaking of portal, there was a small ocean in the way, but I saw in the distance what looked to be a ruined portal, so I made the 2-minute swimming trip across just to find that it was another village. Taiga villages are pretty good for loot, but they suck food-wise, but thankfully I already had a stack full of hay bales in my right hand. I used the iron from the previous village's iron golem to make a bucket to collect the lava from the blacksmith, whose chest also gave me an iron chest plate, which is perfect, because I was attacked by a stray and a polar bear arrow right afterwards, which I barely survived because I suck at Minecraft. With the new day, I harvested the dead body of another iron golem and made my way to a canyon about 200 blocks away and made my first successful water bucket clutch in this world, which I was overly proud of. I noticed some iron, but when I tried to go and mine it, a creeper I never knew was there nearly ended the entire run right there and then, taking 6 hearts. I know this is really stupid, but then I started a tradition of every time I sleep, I type the word "ack" in chat just to pass the time or something. Anyways, and then I decided to use my new iron pickaxe to mine and mine and mine and mine and mine and mine and mine some more. Anyways, I didn't find any diamonds, but I did find enough iron and lapis to last me a while, but finally came back up to my bed to act for the second time. After a while of wandering, I found a dark forest, which isn't the best place to find a structure, but who am I to judge? Because not 50 blocks into the forest, I found a ruined portal right next to a river, which is literally a perfect combo for going to the nether. I broke the gold block and began building the portal. I organized my inventory, got rid of any junk, and made my way into the nether. I spawned in a little crevice in a giant wall, which was horrible for spawn, so I made my way with cobblestone to Soul Sand Valley, which I almost died by a skeleton in, who brought me down to just 3 hearts. Obviously, then, I traded with the local piglins, who didn't give me any pearls, but did give me 1 fire resistance potion, just in case I fell into the lava lakes, which were everywhere once I entered the Basalt Delta. I carefully crossed without any damage taken, but as soon as I left, I made the stupid decision that made me have to drink my only fire resistance potion immediately. Very soon, though, I find another fortress right next to a warped forest, so I harvest some ender pearls and accidentally hit a piglin, and this happened. After that scare, I heal up, and just as I thought my luck ran out, this miracle occurs. I hate to say this, but I was underprepared for the nether, because I didn't get a single blaze rod the whole time I was in the fortress. What's worse is that the fortress didn't have a single chest. I know, some of you are thinking that I just didn't look hard enough, but I've got 30 minutes of footage of me walking through an empty fortress to prove you otherwise. Sadly, the rest of my time in the nether was foraging for enough materials to get back to the overworld. I didn't see another single structure or cool mob or anything. Zip. Nothing. When I entered back into the overworld, defeated, I quickly found another taiga village, which I raided for all its bread and emeralds. Thankfully, I had enough iron to not have to kill their iron golem. Gosh, that's a lot of stuttering. After that big scare from that Enderman, I accidentally fumbled upon that same fortress that I first encountered, where I didn't get any blazes, but this time I was a little better prepared, and plus then I had a shield, so I decided to fight them again. Since I had more armor and more weapons than last time, it was a lot easier to kill them, and I gained like 7 blaze rods in the process, which was great. And then I returned back to the overworld because there's no need to be in the nether for that long because I already got what I needed for. I then proceeded to use one singular Eye of Ender because if I used any more, I might misclick and then waste one, which then broke, but then I used another, so I only wasted one, and I found the end portal, which was a lot easier than before. But before going in, I decided that I was going to make a little house, so I found a little spot where I could make a house, so I made a house, and then I decided I need beds, because if I'm going to fight the Ender Dragon, I need to kill him easily, because it's my first time ever going to the end, because I suck at Minecraft. So in the process of getting wool for beds, a drowned killed one of the sheep that I was trying to shear, and I got really angry at the drowned, so I attacked him, and then I almost died again. But this happened, but it was still very terrifying, and I had to talk myself for the second time. But after finally saving myself for the second time and sacrificing a sheep in the process, I finally found the end portal. It had 11 empty frames though. And what did I do in order to get more ender pearls so that I can craft enough ender eyes to put in the frames to get to the end? Go back to the nether again. And so this is exactly what happened when I was in the nether. I wonder how far I am. I'm actually very far. Crap! Get in the boat! Get in the boat! No!